5 seconds. Mr. Speaker, sir, first I would take up the amendment of the Honorable Member. It was said that this was a bill involving high principles and it was asked why more time should not be given. I would like to point out that some of the principles which have been embodied in this bill have been placed before the people in the villages for the last 30 years. We were telling them that we were going to give them more powers as soon as we came to power. As a matter of fact, no party in the country has said that we should not give power to the people. If anyone says that, I am sure that he has no faith in democracy. So I may tell the House why this bill should go to the select committee instead of for circulation. This question of reform has been discussed for the last 30 years. In fact, some of the principles of the bill have already been explained and published from time to time. The second thing that I would like to say that all the main features of the bill have been published sufficiently early, and I have also received several suggestions and criticisms. In addition to all this, ever since the government took up the matter and the cabinet approved it, all the newspapers in Chennai have taken great interest in the matter and we have received criticisms. From this, it will be clear that it is not necessary to circulate the bill again to elicit public opinion in the circumstances. I request the House to send it to a select committee and give them some time to consider the bill in detail and make any changes that may found necessary. So I appeal to the honorable members to take into consideration all these things and help the House in sending the bill in the select committee. Coming to the bill, I am glad that many members have expressed high sentiments about the bill, but I was surprised when they began to attack this bill in many ways. I am not going to blame anybody for this. I agree that the nature of the bill is such that there is room for mixed feelings. Personally speaking, I have high ideals and I have tried to include them in the bill, but I have no doubt that in all matters we have to be careful so that we may be sure of our ground in going forward. So I agree that there should be scope to extreme the matter in detail. There are some important things upon which certain opinions have been expressed. One honorable member said that there was nothing new in this bill and therefore we need not waste our time over it. He said that the poor man in the village was going to be taxed. In this connection, I want to make it clear that the poor man is not going to be taxed. Necessary provision has been made in the bill to carry out this intention. If there are any defects in the bill, they may be pointed out. There is no use of saying that all the people in the villages should first be given all the necessaries of life and then we can give them all the powers. A great man has said that if we are all educated and if all the villagers are good people, there is no need to talk of reforming a nation. I agree that there are some dangers in our ideal, but at the same time, we must be prepared to take risks. If necessary, even as far as our personal needs are concerned, we take risks. We do not give up our effort on account of risks. Even if we make some mistakes, it does not matter. That is why I say that even if there are some risks involved in the step that we take, we must be prepared to face them. I know that there are several difficulties for those who live in the villages. I have lived in the villages for a long time, and as a matter of fact, I know the conditions in the villages. In spite of that, I have got faith in the goodness of the villagers. Most of the difficulties in the villages are the creation of one or two interested people. So it is necessary to watch the activities of these people. We must have a desire to improve the welfare of the people at all costs. I do not say that there will be peace and harmony in the villages as soon as this bill is passed. But I would like to point out that there are always good and bad things in the world. Taking into consideration other things, I am sure that we should take necessary steps for the improvement of the welfare of the people and we will succeed in our effort in the near future. Lastly, there is one other point. The panchayats have been given many responsibilities, but at the same time, their financial resources are meager. They have been given power to levy certain taxes. Now I appeal to the honorable member to withdraw his amendment. I request this house to accept my motion and send the bill to a select committee to examine this bill in detail.